I wanted to share um, my best purchase of all time. Start like if I had to start my closet over from scratch, what would it be? So I pulled some things out of my closet, and I just wanted you to share those with you because I've been talking about this for a long time. But like some of my best purchases. Um, so I wrote a few things down so I don't forget it, and I grabbed a few things out of my closet. Um, so I'll start with this. If you'll notice, a lot of the things that I love is accessories. Um, I love jewelry, I love pocketbooks, I love sneakers, and that's part of my sense of style. And I think you have to figure out, like, when you wear an outfit, like what makes you feel comfortable and what makes you feel like your best. And once you figure out that outfit formula, you need to repeat it over and over again. Um, like I love a dress with a pair of sneakers. So I love, like, in the spring and the summer, you'll definitely see me wearing dresses with sneakers, and that's just one of the things that I enjoy doing. So you kind of have to find like your sense of style. Um, and that's a little hard. Like I didn't always know what my sense of style was. I kind of had an idea, and as I got older and started to have more time to develop my sense of style, I kind of realized what I liked, and then it didn't necessarily look like everyone else's, but I kind of knew, like, okay, I love a pair of sneakers, so I'll invest in a pair of sneakers and put on a $10 dress, and you'll never know that it's a $10 dress. I still look put together. Um, but it's kind of like my style. So I do suggest that you spend some time trying to figure out, like, when you put on an outfit and if someone compliments you and like, oh, that looks really nice, or if you like, oh, I felt really confident and comfortable in this outfit, repeat it. Don't be going like, oh, I try to do something different. No, use that same formula. Something was in my eye, and repeat it again. Um, so for the longest, I've been telling you guys like things that I love, like I absolutely love, and um, I don't think that I have like a like a monochromatic outfit formula, like, like I think some people, like, I only buy these colors and I only like that. I love a color, but I do like pops of color. So I will always get a blue pair of jeans and a white t-shirt and throw my green bag, and then all of a sudden this pops. Even if I decided to wear these sneakers with it, it kind of just pops out at you, like, oh, she kind of knows what she's doing, just a little bit. um so I suggest that you find things that you're always going to gravitate to, you're always going to grab. I've had this is a Coach Pillow Tabby. I believe I've had this for 3 years now. Three, four, for a minute. I absolutely love it. I rock it all year round. It doesn't matter the season. I love everything about it. And have my cost per wear for this bag 10 times. I wear it every season. It doesn't feel outdated. It doesn't feel like, oh, it was a trend. It will always make sense. I can give this to my daughter and she can still rock it and it'll still be like, oh, that's a fly ass bag. Um, so I also think that when you purchase things, you kind of have to think about, is this piece timeless? Like, how many times can I wear this? What can I wear it with? What are the things that will, like, how many outfits? I always, when you watch the Style Girlies, they'll be like, oh, can you wear it 3 ways? I need to wear it more than 3 ways because if I'm about to spend my money on it, I need to, you gonna see it. I wear my clothes. So you just have to think about ways that you can wear the things that you love. Again, I love a bag. It's so let's back up. I am 6 feet tall, and I Can't wear a lot of shoes. I'm a size 12. I'm a size 16 in clothes. So, not that I can't fit most stuff in stores, I can, but they're not targeting the tall girl. Like when I buy my pants, they have to be tall. When I buy my shoes, it's a size 12. They don't have my size 12. Like for me to find a pair of sandals, I have to kind of hunt for sandals. I can't just pick and choose which sandals I want. I remember I wanted to treat myself to a pair of sandals, and I went into Gucci, and I like, oh, let me buy a pair of sandals. I ordered it because they didn't have a size 12 in store, so I ordered it. It came, my whole heel was off the sandal, like the whole heel, crazy. And I'm like, yo. So even if I wanted a pair of Gucci sandals, I can't have one because why? They don't cater to a size 12. Um, so those are my struggles. And so how I compensate for that struggle is I love a pair of sneakers. So I don't have Gucci sandals, but I have Gucci sneakers. And that's just something I like. And then of course, when I went there to purchase it, I wanted a pair that I would always want to grab to. I didn't want a white pair. I didn't want a pair that would just be in season, or I wanted to be able to wear something whenever I wanted to. So hence why I got this one. This is a little distressed. It's off white. It's not fully white. And I like that. So even if I mess it up, you don't know I messed it up. I didn't want it to be something where it would be like perfect. If I have to wear a white pair of sneakers, I still love a pair of Converse down. Um, and I'm okay with buying a pair of Converse every summer and just tossing it after the end of the summer because then it's like I've done ran through it. But I love comfort. I have these black and white Sambas. I absolutely love this. This goes with everything in my closet because I will put on a nice sundress and throw my sneakers on and I look put together. So it's just things that you enjoy. And that's what I want you to think about. Like, what do you like? Okay. So let's get through my like favorite things and you let me know in the comments which are your favorites and like what's your style like. I know for me I gravitate to accessories. I will spend all my money on accessories, shoes, sneakers, pocketbooks, jewelry, watches, sunglasses, and that's it. I don't really invest in a lot of money on clothes because I feel as though with the way clothes is very trendy, if I do buy something of like a clothing, it needs to be something that's timeless that I can pick up no matter what the season is, what the year is, and it still looks like a fly ass blazer, a fly ass dress, like something that I can always wear no matter what. Because the way it's set up, I can't shop every season, every year for the same item. So it's kind of like a one and done if I'm going to do that. I can simply go into Target and buy five new t-shirts every summer, so that my t-shirts are fresh. But we not gonna buy five pair of jeans when jeans cost over $100. Like that's not happening. You see what I'm saying? So sit down. Let's get into it. All right. So I have my iPad because I wrote down all of my favorite things. Although pretty much everything here is my favorite, but I just wanted to give you like an idea of things that I would buy again and again if I was starting over my wardrobe from scratch. Um, so first on my list are gold hoops. I love these gold hoops. These are by Sister Love. Absolutely love them because I love an oversized hoop. But also, and everything I'll link down below. I also love an everyday hoop. These are from Garnished and Gold. And I also have these LV hoops. Um, Notice that they're pretty much all the same size, and these are really good everyday hoops. I will always grab to these because it's simple. I love a hoop because I have a short hairstyle. It's one of my things that I know that I look good in. So again, it's kind of like figuring out what you like. Would I invest in another pair of LV hoops if I lost these? Probably so, because I really love these and I've worn these down, down, down. Okay. Next on my list are my Gucci loafers. So, put this over here. I think these are in here. So, again, I have these Gucci loafers. I went into the store and wanted a pair of women loafers, actually, but it doesn't come in my size. I think it did, but it doesn't fit me. So these are men's, actually. And the reason that I love them is that the back goes down, so you can wear it as a what is it, a slide. So, and I've had these for 4 years now, and you would think that the leather would be like all distressed because I wear it like this as well. It's not. It's hold up. It's very soft. I wanted a classic horse bit, like not too like overdone. Um, and these are one of my best investments. Clearly I've worn them. I wear this in the office. I wear this in the office all the time, because it's a good work shoe. So again, this works for me. I can wear this outside of the office and in the office, and it's a good use of my money in a sense. It's not like it's like you're like, oh, I bought this, but I never wear it. No, no, I wear it. And I think that's when you're starting to buy like investment pieces, you have to think about like, are you going to wear this? So these are my absolute favorites. Um, would I get another one? Yes, I would. There's currently a pair of loafers from Saint Laurent that I want. Again, it does not come in women 12, so I have to get a men's one. So I need to go to Saint Laurent so I can try it on. They're brown suede. I'll find a picture, put it up for you. Chef's kiss. I think that I will wear those really well, and I absolutely think that it's going to be a staple in my closet for a very long time because it's not. I can wear it to work. I can wear it, outside of work, and I think it's going to be like a real good piece for me. So I'm looking forward to that. So another thing on my list that I said is my absolute favorite, and I would buy it again. Um, this green tabby. Now I have 4 tabbies, actually 5. I have 2 small ones and I have 3 big ones. I have green, black, and denim. I absolutely, when they came out with denim last year, I think it was, absolutely had to get it. It is a classic. Denim is, you can wear it with anything. I've dressed this up and down. Absolutely love this. Absolute 10 out of 10. Definitely will do it again. I love the strap. It's a crossbody. I love it. Would definitely do it again. One of my absolute obsessions, if y'all have been here long enough, you guys know that one of my absolute obsessions is sunglasses. So one of my absolute obsessions have been sunglasses. I know, like there's nothing that kicks a outfit off like a pair of glasses. Like these are Gucci. Absolutely love them. I love oversized. It's just one of my things. These are Bottegas. Absolutely love them. You can look, you can just put on jeans and sneakers and be out. And I swear to you, like you put a pair of sunglasses on, just elevate your outfit. Find what frame style works for you and always get those. I believe these were my first pair of glasses. Classic, tortoiseshell, chef's kiss. Um, I don't think that like this would go out of style. I've had this for maybe 10 years now. I've had it for a hot second. Um, because this was my very first pair of sunglasses. And I believe I lost this and rebought it. So that's how much I loved it. Um, so I also I have another pair over here. What is this? Oh, it's an empty box. But I love a pair of sunglasses. It really sets your outfit off. So find what style works for you. And I would suggest like going to Free People or Amazon or and buying a pair of glasses and like, okay, do I like this frame? Do I like how this fits me? And then if you want to buy a designer frame, you can, but it's not necessary. But it's fun to like it's like an accessory. We all like I love a bracelet, I love a pair of earrings. It's just another accessory. I think accessories are just timeless and it's one of those things that will you'll always have. So y'all know that I have an obsession for handbags. So this is another bag that I really wanted. Um, and I wanted it in brown. I mean, in green. I think they had it in pink. I kept getting the pink one, and I don't want pink. I love pink, but not for my handbag. So when I was finally able to get it in this color, I did. This is my I'm going shopping bag. So if I'm going like to the stores and doing a lot, moving around, this is the handbag I love to carry because of all the pockets. I put my AirPods in here, and I'm out the door. Um, this Chanel bag was my very first one. I got this, I believe, when I got a promotion several years ago. I got this one. And again, this is a very classic. I can wear it like this for dinner, crossbody. Um, and it's kind of like, it's not too much. Um, and I will always grab for this. And I can definitely give it to my daughter can have my entire collection. We don't wear the same shoe size. She's a she's a 9. I don't know how she got blessed with a 9 feet. Oh, but her mom is a 12. Sometimes I'm jealous. Yes, Cookie. She is 5'11. But her feet is only a 9. If I was a 9, God knew what he was doing because I wouldn't know how to act. Um, but these are just some of my favorite things. I told y'all this should be the cookie show. Okay. So I also have like some wardrobe. Why can't I say that word today? Staples. Um, I love a thrifted blazer, or even if you bought it, like Zara always has really nice blazers. I love a blazer because blazers work for me because it's also thank you, Cookie. I can wear a blazer in the office or out. I can dress it up or down. Um, I I feel as though a good quality denim is one of the things that you have to really work on. Finding out what style, what cut of denim um, fits your shape and your style. Abercrombie, I remember maybe 2 or 3 years ago. No, it's longer. Maybe 4 years ago. I purchased a bunch of jeans from Abercrombie and literally figured out which one was my favorite. And it was kind of like, I'm purchasing, oh, this wasn't long enough, returning, this didn't fit. You have to go through that. I have it like up here from Good American Chef's Kiss. Like, you have to figure out what is your, and you don't need a bunch of jeans. I literally don't I think I have maybe 4 pairs of jeans in my closet that it's in heavy rotation. Um, you don't need a lot of pairs. So you can start out with one, like, oh, your go-to denim, but just make it like a nice high quality denim that you'll always go to. Like, this is my style. Um, Also, I have as a wardrobe staple a neutral pair of heels. Now, I have a neutral pair of heels. I think it's from Sam Edelman because they carry a size 12 and 13 for those who don't, wear my size. So I do have a neutral pair of heels because That's essential. Like if I can put on any dress in my closet and put those heels on, 10 out of 10. Um, so investment pieces are designer bags, high quality coats. Um, there's nothing like a coat that looks like $1 million and it wasn't $1 million. So when you even in the thrift store, when I go thrifting, I have a few coats that I've thrifted that is like chef's kiss. Because a nice coat, it doesn't matter like what you're wearing. If you put on a nice coat, everybody's like, "Oh, you look so put together." Invest in a nice coat, and you don't need 10 coats. I have a coat problem, um, but you don't need 10 coats. And I realized that, like, I would buy coats every season, and I'm like, why do I keep buying the same thing every season? Buy it one time. And my mom taught me that a long time ago. Like, you should just buy things once. Um, so, and also think about my next category was your everyday favorites. So, my everyday favorites are like comfy yet chic loungewear and like my go to sneakers. These are my go to sneakers right here. These Sombers are my go to sneakers. I'm not wearing my Gucci sneakers every day. No. So think about what's your go-to sneakers. I love a Nike 270. I know I love Nike Down. I have a few pairs. I don't want to. Don't judge me. And then like your comfy outfit. Like the other day I got a two-piece set from Target, I believe. Um, it's not a lot, but it was nice and soft. It was comfortable, and I look put together. Like it's real. Think about what your comfy set is. I love like sets from FBF. Think about what's your comfy chic. However you want to do it. If it's jeans and sneakers, figure it out. But you need to think about like, okay, do I have these things in these categories? Like, do I have my staples? Because sometimes we go shopping and we just be buying and not thinking about, oh, like the last time I wanted to wear this pair of sneakers or jeans, I was missing a t-shirt. Then you need the t-shirt. Don't be buying something that's not on the category. Like think about what's missing in your closet and then fill those gaps so that every time you go in your closet and you're trying to get dressed, you have something to get. So first you have your wardrobe staples, then you have your investment pieces, and then you have your everyday favorites. Okay, y'all follow me so far? So next you're gonna go into your unique finds, your statement jewelry, your vintage pieces. I didn't pull any vintage out for you, but I have. So think about those things. Like think about like I have statement jewelry, but then I have pieces that are just like it's every day. So you think about that, like, my diamond necklace, or like think about you're not putting on your diamond necklace every day, but you think about you're wearing your everyday hoops every day. So think about those things. So unique things that speak to your personality too. Like I can't think of. So my mom, I remember one time my mom bought me like this fancy pair of earrings, um, and she paid like a lot of money for it too. And I was like, this was not my style at all. But I was like, so like thankful that she thought like she went to a jeweler and got it and everything. Mind you, I have not worn these earrings yet, but when I do, I have them. You understand? Okay. Also, the next item on my list is practical purchases. So this is kind of like undergarments and versatile basics. So t-shirts are basic for me. Um, your bra. I just went bra shopping a couple of weeks ago. Every year I buy myself 2 pairs of bras, always in black, and I buy myself underwear, black underwear. Um, the reason I do this is because I always look like I have a set on when I really don't. So I do spend my money on my bras because that's important. The girls need to be sitting up. I don't have much. And then I just always change out my underwear every 3 months or so. I buy a new set. And it's always black. I pick all the black ones. Sometimes I get a color when they don't have, like, if it's like you go to Victoria and it's like, oh, get 7 for 30, whatever. And you're like, oh, there's no more black in an extra large. I guess I'll get the pink one. But for the majority of them, it's all black. So guess what? Every time you, like, if you happen to see me with my underwear on, I'm wearing all black, and you think it's a matching set, but it's not. I just always buy black pennies, and I always get a black bra. Um, I do have like a nude color bra. I can count the amount of times I wore that bra, but I have it just in case I need it, for, a particular dress or whatever the case is, but it's not my go-to bra. My black bra is my go-to bra. So it's important that your practical pieces, your undergarments, your basics, a white t-shirt, a black t-shirt, like, so you can always have it to put together an outfit. Like if you wanted to wear your jeans and a black basic t-shirt, you can do that and it looks put together. Like you're not like, oh, I wish I had a black shirt. Because like you go in your closet and you're like, oh, this would look good with this. I should get that. But then you get everything else, but you don't get this t-shirt. Get the t-shirt, sis. So those are my 5 categories: our wardrobe staples, our investment pieces, our everyday favorites, our unique finds, and our practical purchases. And I think if you use this to kind of build your wardrobe, you will always have something to wear. Um, I don't necessarily have to purchase clothes. I don't spend my money on clothes. I will go to Target and Walmart in a second and buy a complete outfit because I don't have to spend my money on clothes. It changes so fast. It's so fickle. You don't know if bell bottoms is in skinny. I can't keep up. But what I can keep up is what I like. So I feel as though once you start to build your staple pieces, you'll realize that you always have something to wear. You always have something to grab to. Um, or even like, I think sometimes like I have like evening dresses and I realize I was always buying like a dress to go out. Honey, where am I going? I have dresses like, oh, like when I get invited to this, I have so many dresses that I have not worn. So, and then, someone will be like, oh, this dress is so cute. You should buy this. It looks nice. And then I buy it and it's hanging in my closet. So I stopped shopping for future events. No, I don't do that. So I'm not, if I have a wedding to go to, then I will look in my closet first and then I will look to buy something. But I have stopped shopping for, oh, like I know I'll have a wedding to go to, or I know I have an all white outfit. I bought an all white dress. It's still in the closet under the wrapper because I was like, when I go to an all white party, I'm going to wear this. I'm still waiting for the party. Because what happened was I said to myself, when you're looking for white, you can't find white, or you can't find that dress or that thing, and it's just hanging in the closet. So I have stopped doing that because it's a waste, and I could have been spending my money on something else. You know what? Another thing that I left off my list, my Doc Martens. I absolutely love my Doc Martens. They're a great winter boot without being like, oh, it's a winter boot. I love the look of my Doc Martens. I think at the time I was looking, like all designers have like these utility boots, and I was like, yeah, but let me see if it would be something that I would wear all the time. So I bought me a pair of Doc Martens. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Find one that you like, and especially like you know living in Jersey, New York, you're gonna wear your Doc Martens. Like when it's raining, I put my Doc Martens on. I have rain boots. I don't even use my rain boots. See, another like, so those are the reasons why I think that I gravitate to certain things because it's kind of like I can put my docs on, put some tights on, a shirt, and I still like look put together and I like that edgy look too. So you kind of have to figure out what you like and what's your sense of style before you kind of like dive into like spending more money on things. Um, I know a lot of like there's a lot of designers that have like those combat boots. Um, but I first wanted to say like, could I would I wear this style? Did I like that edgy look? And that's why I got a pair of Doc Martens. And I've had my pair for at least 4 years, and it's one of my best purchases. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. So think about things that you like that, or how you like to pull your things together. And once you start to decide what it is that you like, your wardrobe will come together. Okay, that is all for now. Drop a comment. Tell me what's your favorite thing, and if you had to start your wardrobe right now, what would be the things that you would get if you had to start over? Um, I feel as though like when I was busy raising my kids, I didn't have time to think about my wardrobe. All I had time to do was what I was going to be wearing to work. So I always bought like work stuff. And that was like the main focus. And then I realized that when I stopped going into the office, I realized that I didn't have clothes to chill, to hang out. And I was like, how is 95% of my closet full of work stuff, and then I had 5% of workout stuff, and then the rest was just like old stuff that I wear around the house. And I was like, oh, I have to fix that. So I've kind of now balanced it out where it's not too much work and too much play, but also the things that I love to play with, I can also use for work. So I kind of try to find that fine balance of where I can use both things. Like I love a blazer in the office, but I can wear a blazer on the weekend. So and that's my style. So I think once you start to like play in it and define your style, you'll get to the point where you know what you like and what you don't. Um, I've been running my mouth for way too long. I appreciate you guys watching. Love you all. See you on the next one.